Parents, what's something you regret teaching your kid? I taught my kid how to forge my signature when he was 10. Not because I was lazy. Okay, maybe a little lazy, but mostly because I was tired of signing 67 permission slips a week for things that were clearly fine. So I sat him down one night, grabbed a pen, and said, all right, pay attention. I showed him the loops, the slant, the little flourish at the end that makes it look official. He practiced for weeks. On receipts, on napkins, on the back of his homework. And honestly, by the time he nailed it, I was kind of impressed. It looked more like my signature than my actual signature. I thought, this is great. I'm teaching him independent. Problem solve. Efficiency. Flash forward to last month. I'm sitting in parent-teacher conferences, nodding along, pretending I remember what a quadratic equation is, when his English teacher pulls me aside. She's got this look on her face, the kind that says I'm concerned, but also confused, but also low-key annoyed. She slides a piece of paper across the table. It's a doctor's note, explaining why my son missed 2 weeks of English class. I stare at it. Then I look at her. I didn't write this. She leans in. That's your signature. I look closer. It is my signature, down to the stupid little loop I do on the last letter. My brain is short-circuiting. Wait, my kid wasn't sick. He's been going to school every day. She nods slowly, like she's about to tell me my son is running an underground casino. Exactly. That's why I'm showing you this. Turns out, this kid had been skipping English class for 2 weeks straight, just walking out midday, going to the library, and playing games on his laptop like he was on a European gap year. And every time, he'd submit a doctor's note with my forged signature. The teacher said she only caught on because he misspelled diagnosis on the third note. That's right. My son's downfall wasn't the crime. It was the typo. I drive home in silence, gripping the steering wheel like it's his neck. When I walk in, he's on the couch eating chips like nothing happened. I hold up the note. When I explain this, he doesn't even flinch. Just looks me dead in the eyes and says, you taught me how to do it. So technically this is your fault. The audacity. I stood there, speechless, because he wasn't wrong. But I wasn't about to let him win on a technicality. So I went full detective mode, grabbed his backpack, dumped it out on the kitchen table. And there it was. An entire folder. Permission slips I'd never seen. Detention notices, a failed math test from September, and a note giving him parental permission to go on a field trip. I definitely didn't approve. One of them was for a trip to a trampoline park. He looked at the pile, shrugged, and said, I mean, you were busy. I called the school the next morning. Had to sit down with the principal and explain that yes, I taught my child to forge my signature like a complete idiot, and now we're both paying for it. Luckily, everything was fine, but it could have been way worse.